Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Appreciate that. And I want to commend my colleagues and Mr. Ferguson and Mr. Winstrup, who have introduced legislation. In fact, Representative Reed introduced this similar legislation in a previous session. So it does demonstrate that there are things that exist out there that we can work bipartisanly. But let me associate myself with the remarks of the ranking member. And I do so because I think, you know, when you have a 5-alarm fire going on and 10,000 baby boomers a day becoming eligible for Social Security, and when we are the Committee of Cognizance, and however laudable these bills are before us, and they should be on the consent calendar, I don't think there's any question about that, but that's not what's going on in America. All of you, and we will be passing out again, you know, demonstrating what goes on in every single district, both from an economic development standpoint, the number of Social Security recipients that are in your district, but 10,000 baby boomers a day becoming eligible. That's 3,650,000 new Social Security members, and Congress has done nothing to enhance Social Security in 52 years. Everyone on this committee are people of good intent, and knowing your district and knowing the concerns that I've heard you all mention, it's long overdue for us to address this directly. These are your brothers, your sisters, your family members. This is what's at stake here. And it's not Democrat or Republican, it's American. It's the most practical program that we have for insurance to make sure that all of these individuals are protected in the way that they should. And there is great opportunity here because not only is Social Security the #1 anti-poverty program for our elderly, the #1 anti-poverty program for children, it's the #1 economic development program in all your districts. All of them. Everybody receives money. Where do they spend that money? Right back in the district that they live in. Because it all is, as they used to say, all politics is local. When they receive that check, they're going to the local pharmacy, they're going to the local drugstore, and that's where they buy their food and heat and cool their homes. So I welcome this opportunity to do, I think, what is good pieces of legislation. But Mr. Chairman, we cannot continue to convene as a committee and not take up this legislation. I hope we'll get an opportunity to have a substantive hearing on the comprehensive approach that's needed for us to address the issue of Social Security. That's what's at stake here. And with that, I'll yield back my time.